Right. Happy reset day. It's a new week with new affixes. We're doing plus 12 Halls of Atonement right now. We've got Fortified, Sanguine, Quaking, and Prideful. I'm running as Disc. I did swap to Vinthier, so I'm working on farming up my Renown. But I'm running with the basic build, Twist of Fate, Sins of the Many, Purge the Wicked. Striding Force is helpful for Sanguine, but at the same time, and if it's not in an uncoordinated group, then it's kind of tricky because I don't want to mess up the tank. And this is a pug. I don't know any of these people. I just joined through LFR. Hitting each other with Quakings already, so that's not a good sign. Ooh, I got chunked there by something. This guy's add-on's gonna be real fun. Oh, please go away. So, mind games. I hadn't experienced that up until today, but boy, that feels really, really good with Disc. I didn't realize that the just initial hit dealt so much damage. I thought the primary reason that people brought it was for the, like, reversal of damage, which, yeah, that is good. But, boy, it hits for, like, 7.3k on the tooltip. It's crazy. Not to mention that it also gives up to 4% mana back, and you're using that once every 45 seconds, so that's a lot. So I like it. It's pretty cool. It's probably more optimal for ramp timings and stuff in raids, but it's been adding a good amount of damage extra for dungeons as well, so pretty cool. Probably could pull all of these, but I guess he's being safe. Oh, he died to something. He must have taken aggro or something. I don't know. Also, side note, this is my first Quaking week of Shadowlands, and I just gotta say, Disc feels really good. Having come from mostly playing Resto Druid last X-Pac, Disc Priest feels really good because if I get locked on something, I've got a whole nother school of magic to go. So if I get locked on Holy, then I just go to spamming Shadow Mins. If I get locked on Shadow, then I do my normal ramp rotation, and I do shields instead of Shadow Mins to get Atonements up. So it's pretty sweet. I like it. Alright, so this guy's going to be moving. Hopefully... Oh, no, we pulled that group. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to pop Rapture here, which is good for Quaking because it's instant casts. get this pride down very nice. It's like we planned it. Like we planned it. And also having Door of Shadows as mobility is really nice. It's like having a cast blink that's very... Oh! It's a big pull. Yeah, very precise blink. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. So now I can just do mind games. And I'm back. Good. No downtime. I'm going to go ahead and pain sup this. Probably could have done that earlier. Probably didn't need to do it at all. I didn't realize the mobs were that close to dying, but that's okay. Prideful's about to fall off. Okay, so I need to be ready for this guy's thrash. Go ahead and start getting these up. There we go. And Atonement healing. Need to do a dispel there. I'm going to go ahead and give him a Shadow Mend to help him recoup. Alright, and Mind Games is up soon. Let's go ahead and use it now. Oh! Look at that meaty heal. Did you see that? It's nice. And we'll go ahead and Rapture this one, because why not? Should have done it earlier, but it'll be alright. So I've noticed I've developed a habit with this Penitent one legendary. I almost always cast Shining Radiance now before I do a Penance. Even if I have full Atonements up, I just finished putting him out or something like that. I'll still, for some reason, do a Radiance. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what is happening. So just fishing for procs, I guess, but I don't know. And also the Shining Radiance conduit is really nice. I think it's mana inefficient though, and I need to be a little bit more aware that... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. Well, that's going to pull those, but that's okay. Need to be a little bit more aware that a lot of the healing that I have been doing... Oh shoot, this is going to be rough. Could just be managed with just a basic Atonement. Oh, and now we've also got to manage the Sanguines from these pools. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and fade so I don't have to move. I'm worried about that pack behind me. Oh. Okay, we need to get this pride down. AFAP. As fast as possible. Alright, nice. Good job on prioritizing the Prideful, because we can just tank these guys. I mean, they're not painful. You can just tank these Groundskeepers, not have to worry about the Sanguine, and then use the Prideful to finish them up. So that was a good job by the DPS. We really should be utilizing our Prideful to try to pull all of this, I think, but I'm also not the tank, so I'm not going to be worried about it. I don't decide how big the groups are, I just play my health bar whack-a-mole game. Every fight's the same, just look for the bars and keep them up. Use damage abilities. Okay, I don't have Rapture, so I'm just going to get up some basic Atonements. Okay, and I'm going to refresh this with a Radiance charge once this runs out. Okay, we'll go ahead and Radiance here. And we'll save Mind Games for when the damage starts coming out. So right now. Probably could have handled that with a Radiance, but it's all good. I should have saved that for a defensive penance because I knew he was going to die before I could get more than a bolt or two off. Okay, I need to go ahead and mark this guy. Helps me. Are we pulling? It looks like we're skipping these. I wonder if I can do this. No. I gotta learn all the cool Dwarf Shadows tricks. Okay, and I'll get him. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna PI him because I'm selfish and I want to pad the meters. That looked like the longest quake ever. Maybe I'm just feeling slow, but it felt like that quake took forever to charge up. It's probably just me. Right, nice. How'd I do on that? I guess it doesn't track my DPS anymore. I thought it tracked the DPS of the Stoneborn, but I guess I'm wrong. Look how much Mind Games topped everybody. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna go for a Radiance, hope for a proc. Let's be a little patient. Nice. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and top everybody off with a Radiance charge. Okay. Ooh, I think I got that in time. Ooh, I don't want to waste that. I almost mind games there. That was an offensive mind game, so I didn't have very many atonements up. So you can get the full benefit of Sins of the Many by just having one atonement up. So there's no difference between having no atonements up and just having one on the tank. So it's pretty cool because you can pump damage and still keep up the tank. So that was an offensive mind games, trying to get as much damage as possible from the Sins of the Many buff. Alright, easy. This is going to be a good dungeon for pushing, just because I feel like it's really undertuned. It's easy. This and Mists of Tyrnacythe are going to be really nice. This one a little less, so because the hallways are a little bit crowded for Quaking. Mists has a lot more room to spread out, so. Go ahead and so my real life group of friends that I play with, we have the hardest time getting hit by every single Quaking. For some reason, like, we all have similar move patterns and we always move to the same spot. So like without fail, Quaking should be easy, but for some reason our group we struggle with it. We all like have tendencies to kite the same way, I guess. I don't know. Ankle biters. We'll go ahead and get manual atonements up here. And we'll go ahead and... it's not worth dotting these up. They'll die too fast. So I'm going to just Mind Seer. Do they drop Sanguine? They don't. Okay, that's even better. It's amazing how much you can Mind Soothe in here. Like, that gargoyle counts as a humanoid. I would guess like beast or something, but I guess not. He's a human. Oid. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the problem, because I can't Shadow Mend. So there I just popped off a shield and hoped for the best for a second or two. Wow, okay, I got hit by all of that. I'm going to go ahead and catch up here with a Radiance Charge. Oh my gosh, that was a good lay on hands. Wow, he got wrecked. What was that? Oh man, just cannot get line of sight on this guy. These stairs. Yeah, this gargoyle hurts. Alright, I'm just gonna drink real quick. 73%. Is that enough? I forget how much we need. Okay. I'm not sure yet if it's worth to dot these up, because they die so fast. Oh no, I'm gonna be dead here. So there, I pain suppressioned and divine prayed myself, or desperate prayed myself. Don't know if it was worth it, but I'm alive, so. Okay, we should be able to get all but that one with this next stomp. I'll save that barrier for the next stomp. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Quaking. Nope, just barely. We'll go ahead and get an offensive mind games here. And something else that's nice about mind games is when it's up, as long as I see that buff on the debuff on the boss, I know that the tank is not really going to take any damage. If I'm understanding it correctly, because his next damage will be converted into healing, so I know that I can be a little bit less careful with my healing on the tank when I have mind games up. Boy, just spamming Rapture into that guy. Oh, 8 bleeds. Oofity oof. And this is Fortified week, so he's hurt. Doing a good job about spreading. I don't know Warrior well enough to know if they benefit enough from haste versus a Marksman Hunter. So I don't know if I'm PIing the right guy. I've been doing Hunter. He is an Arms Warrior. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he rezzed. Who's getting pulled? Resi? Well, he rezzed. I was doing a battle res on him, but we're not a coordinated group. He wouldn't have assumed that. He should have honestly ran back. But he's going to miss Prideful now because of it. It's too bad. Yeah, he missed it. No, we got it. Good. Nice. Quickly get up dots as fast as I can. Alright, nice. Now we can just focus on healing. Go ahead and pain sub this, because this is a big pull. I don't know if I could have grabbed both of those, but where's my little stone bone? Ah, I can't target him. There we go. Paints up. Or PI, whatever. There's my damage done. Look at that. 6.2k. Crazy. Go ahead and do an offensive mind games there. And again, just to clarify, when I say offensive mind games, I mean I just don't have very many atonements up. I'm just going to go ahead and Rapture here. I don't know of a good damage window to do that other than the ghosts. And I lost track of when that is, so I'm going to go ahead and just... There's one. Okay, cool. And we still have the shields up. So that was good. So next time I'm going to need to see, I think I can grab both of those gargoyles, so I should have done that. I'll try it next time I'm in here. I just honestly have been Venthyr for this dungeon. So... Probably not worth dotting all these up, because that's a lot of mana. I'll just switch to Mind Seers. I really would like Fade, because I'd like these guys to stop punching me. Go ahead and get my Trinket, my Shadow Fiend, and Mind Games all up. So I have my I guess Light Spawn, but my Shadow Fiend, oops, my Shadow Fiend and my Quantum Device on similar keybinds, and I actually, since they're both 3-minute cooldowns, I just always pop them at the same time. Just kind of links it up in my brain. Oh, get off me, please. Go ahead and PI the Hunter. As he dies. I'm going to go ahead and battle res him. Just cuz. I need a better cancel casting button. Right now I've just been using escape, but this is kind of a hard reach. Sometimes I miss. I'm going to wait until one of these atonements falls off to Mind Games. Just keep it up on only the tank, and there we go. Get some instant casts in during the Quaking.
I must deal with you myself. Be gone, rabble!
Ooh, I shouldn't have got hit by that. That was my bad.
You have not earned your
Yeah.
pride. Know the might of the Venfair. I am losing my patience.
I don't know the trick to know where that's going to go. So, I'm going to have to figure that out, because I don't honestly know. Okay, we can barrier for this, which will be nice. Getting up another Radiance Charge and Mind Games this to heal. For the next one, I'm going to go ahead and Rapture. For the next ritual, if there is one. I don't know what the purpose of this mechanic is. I feel like it does not do any damage at all. And it's really easy to dodge. Rapture makes that so easy. See, there's an example. I already have all the atonements up that I need, and yet I still do a Radiance Charge. But I did get a proc, so I guess that's why. It just feels so good to get a Penitent 1 proc. Okay, let's finish this off with Mind Games. Boom! Ooh, 9.2k crit. Whew. That feels good. Okay, quick. Alright, this should finish us here, so we will have time with this. Not a +2 or anything fancy like that, but we got it done. +12 Halls of Atonement. First dungeon ever as Venthyr. Pretty exciting. Well, a little bit more. I was worried about going Venthyr because, I don't know. It doesn't allow me to swap back and forth between Holy as much. But honestly, I'm gonna focus in a little bit more on Disc, I think, because I'm at the point now where I need to start focusing on legendaries, because all of mine are rank 1. So apparently you don't have to do the last Pride if you finish, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, I did the best on fail damage. Look at that. Yeah, by 30k. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so I'm focusing in a little bit more on Disc because it is very good for raids. I like the style of it. Our group doesn't have a dedicated Disc or Holy player, really. We have somebody who flexes back and forth between Shadow as needed. Yeah, and Venthyr is very, very good for raid, and we're going to be progressing for a while until we get ahead of the curve and stuff like that. It's still pretty decent for dungeons. Alright, what a 220. Let's see if the priest needs them. 207 gloves. He's got 220s. I'll just disenchant him. Cool. GG. Thanks all. Good stuff.